Hello everyone. My name is Marcus Smith. I am the founder and CEO of Moooves Incorporated, where we redefine social currency one event at a time. Okay. So for starters, just in general, how does this problem affect us? Well, our problem, the way that we created Moooves, was during a time where I was an intern at the NASDAQ in New York City. Just for a bit of background, I would go back and forth to New York every day, try to go to these networking events, and a lot of times wasted a lot of time, effort, and money just trying to find the perfect event, whether that was networking, bars and nightclubs, etc. And I realized, man, how can we solve this problem that everyone seems to have? Enter Moooves. It's a product where we're a social media app. We use an augmented reality camera to scan the surroundings. People that have the app on their phone glow in blue. The events that are on the phone glow in yellow. You're able to tap those glowing dots in order to interact in real time. And then you can earn tokens that are used in our marketplace for NFTs, different discounts with partners, and other rewards. As far as our competitive edge, there are a lot of events type apps. For example, like your Yelps, your Eventbrites of the world, where you can see the events that are going on, but essentially they're directories. There are no real-time updates. And so with the augmented reality camera, we're able to connect people in real time. So that way it eliminates all of that guesswork. I'm sure everyone has that story of, hey, I've gone to this event, it hasn't exactly been as advertised, and it's just been a lot of misnomers with that. We also have a sweet spot where the physical events and the digital events, there's a gap in the market, right? Physical events, again, a lot of people don't want to go to. Digital events oftentimes end up as glorified Zoom calls. And so we've made it possible to be able to bring the digital into the physical and also give that real-time experience. We do have a 5-tier business model. Currently, we have companies that do promotions on our app. We have a freemium model, different micropayments that are made with the different currencies and also just in general through our marketplace. Third-party advertisements, where a lot of companies can advertise in traditional sense, like think your banner advertisements, your 5, 10, 15-second advertisements, and then also mixed reality advertisements, where in our camera, third-party companies will be able to make static augmented reality advertisements as well. And then of course, our NFT marketplace, where once that launches, any creators, buyers, sellers, etc., we will take a premium on that. Are there any questions so far? Okay. So far as our market opportunity, so we found that people still want to meet people. In a post-COVID society, over 50% of people in a survey done by us and also surveys to back that up want to be able to go to events. As a matter of fact, as soon as COVID was over, the first thing everyone did was go outside, try to go visit as many people as they possibly could. For a new revenue stream, that's just a matter of meeting different influencers and also digital creators. We found that a lot of these folks, they go through these social platforms and there isn't a way to monetize their brand. Or if they do, they have to go to a third party where they're making pennies on the dollar. Through our platform, they're able to dive into that full time. And also the timing is correct for it. We're currently in 2022, where although virtual reality is starting to kick off, the augmented reality technology is still currently being developed. And in the next 2 to 3 years, augmented reality is really going to take off with companies releasing more smart glasses instead of your headsets. Okay, these are our financial projections. Right now, we are pre-launch. So we've been bootstrapping everything up until now. We've spent roughly just under 10 grand of our own money, just putting it all into the business, making it happen. As of now, we're not profitable, but the plan is going into next year and then beyond. We plan on securing investments, securing numbers, and then growing exponentially, actually. As a matter of fact, we feel like if we grow at a linear basis, we're really not doing our job. And as the market does explode, so will we. Should I win the 10 grand? This is how we plan on spending this, with 45% of that going towards the legal structure. It's important that when we're securing outside investments, that we do have things set up, such as our trademarks, our patents, just different technologies that are legal or that are legally protected by that. We also plan on spending 30% just diving deeper into market research. It's important that we secure customers and that we're securing third parties, but it's also important to dive deeper into exactly what it is that will make the most bang for our buck. Because essentially we want to be able to take the funds and not just spend it on, say, a new software or whatever. We want to be able to take it and grow the business as well. And then the last 25% just goes to operating expenses, which is anything from just maintaining our current systems to just being able to use it for overhead, if you will. So again, to wrap up, I know through a lot of content at you guys in the last 5 minutes, but Moooves is a very complex, not complicated product. In order to simplify exactly what Moooves does, you scan your area, you tap the glowing dots, you earn, and that's how you move. Or just remember STEM for short. Scan, tap, earn, move. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.